Guys, hey guys, it's Caslo. We're back with some more Lost Sphear. We're about 7 hours in. We've been kind of helping the Empire here restore the world, but our last mission made us think that maybe we're not working for the good guys. So we're going to go in and see these people we just captured. And see if they can't explain anything to us. But before we do that, I need to plug in my phone. And there go the dogs, of course. Okay, it seems like they're starting to calm down a little bit. I wonder if we're supposed to go up to the brig, which is up here, or if we're supposed to go back where we weren't supposed to. Prison block. So, I'm thinking this is probably where we need to go. Okay, so we can't go through there. So maybe it's that we have to go over to where they're being held, where they got marched out to when we got back. Oh look, a save point. Probably means we're going to head that way at some point. I apologize for the dogs. Okay, we're not allowed in there. Do we have to... Is there someone we have to talk to? Let's see. What's party chat say? What was the thing happened to the Twilighters? And where to find them? Around the base might know something. We're at the base. Maybe if we go talk to the guy who runs the wingers? It's up because I know where they're being held. I'm just not sure where the next cutscene. Oh, there. What's with the strained faces, folks? Ain't you the heroes of the hour? I guess. But actually, we're trying to figure something out, you see. Amatsu! Just the person we needed to talk to. Do you know where they're keeping those prisoners they brought back? Sure do. They locked him up in the prison block, or so they say. The prison block? Where's that? Right behind headquarters. Got him shut up in the dingy prison tower hellhole. We really need to talk to them. Do you think they'll let us? I don't know about that, Sonny. Should be honey, but okay. Ain't they the ones that defied them soldier boys? No visitors are allowed in. Thanks anyway. I can see by your face that you're determined, but I think you better give up. Imperial Command prison block? I bet it's like a fortress. Van's got a point, as much as I hate to admit it. It's too reckless to try and break into a military facility. If only there was another way. It's times like these that the fall of night would be useful. Too bad this era has none. Night? What's that? Wait, you're telling me this world doesn't have night and this is the first we're hearing of it? Okay. Well, it's something that existed in the previous generations. The light used to give way to the dark periodically. They called the dark time night. Seems like you hear the word dusk in this era. But dusk originally meant only the moments before nightfall. So night is when light disappears. With something like that, we might be able to sneak into the prison block unnoticed. Sure, with no light, I guess it would be easier to get past the guards. But hey, this night talk is all well and good. But how are ancient tales like that going to be of any use to us in the here and now? Do you guys remember when Locke's wallet was stolen? Lumina? We're kind of busy trying to find a way into Prison Tower right now. So am I. Do you remember the strange man we met at the inn that time? Didn't he say something about the vanishing of light? Oh yeah! He said something about doing some kind of research into it? Maybe he knows something about this night phenomenon. I see you're the kind of person who thinks big, Lumina. You're suggesting we bring back night to this world, right? Well, until someone else comes up with some other idea, why not? It's worth a shot at least. Alright, so we gotta head up there. So away we go! These dogs are just wanting to bark today. God, that movement speed on the world map is so useful. I thought it was going to be a terrible decision, but God, I just sprint. I probably oversave in this game, but that's okay. I'd rather do that than have it crash on me and me lose 2 hours worth of work. Alright, there's the guy we gotta talk to. Nothing to pick up here, though. Thanks to you guys, I can live with my family again. I really owe you. Okay, so... You guys told me you saved our inn. I can't thank you enough. Okay, so... You're supposed to come here. So who am I supposed to talk to? Okay, so they told me to go to the guy who saved the inn. I went there, and there's nothing going on. So where am I supposed to go? This game could be terrible about like being just in the right place for a cutscene. The scholar was dining in the inn. Lives in the city district, so it was... Okay, we have to go back. I know where we're supposed to go now, though. That's not what I would have said when it said thought to go, when they said that we saved their place. Or saved their inn. But we have to go visit the scholar here, even though that's not really what was identified through the speech. So I've been to their house. It's over here. A long walk was for nothing. Goodness, you startled me. I don't often get visitors. So you're interested in my research, hmm? How novel. I'm investigating the relation between that mysterious column and the phenomenon of the vanishing light. Actually, sir, it's that very topic, the vanishing of light, we want to talk about. Your fellow archaeologist? Wonderful, wonderful. It's not often I meet kindred spirits in the antiquated and antediluvian studies? Ask away, dear friends. I'm at your disposal. You're welcome to any of my research papers and textbooks gathering dust on my shelves. It certainly sounds like we've come to the right person. We'd be better off paying the local fortune teller for advice, if you ask me. Let's see. What does this say? Oh! Seems like his research hits the nail on the head. Let's see. The vanishing of light, he mentioned, must mean night. And that mysterious column. That is surely the Chronospritnite column, which controls time. Spritnite columns are huge pillars that are the source of all life and power. Think of them as incredibly complex artifacts. There are 8 of them: fire, water, air, earth, holy, dark, chrono, and thunder. The fire Spritnite column, for example, is the source of all fire in the world. We have crystals. It is freaking Final Fantasy IV crystals. The same applies to the Chronospritnite column, the source of time. And it was the loss phenomenon that caused the Chrono column to lose its power, robbing us of night, I see. It's incredible how thorough his research is. What a brilliant mind he has. Kanata, I recommend you read this too. You'd learn a great deal from his work. If the scholar heard what Obara said just now, he'd be flying through the roof. And Obara actually lived in that era too. If the scholar knew that Obara had all the answers to his mysteries. We better make sure Obara doesn't blurt out anything that would spill his secret. I pinpointed the time when the pillar to the southwest of the capital got lost. And guess what? It matches up to the time that the phenomenon of vanishing light stopped being talked about. I hypothesize that the phenomenon ceased because the column southwest of the capital became lost. Let's investigate a little more. At one time, the phenomenon of the vanishing of light used to occur regularly. My study of ancient ruins had convinced me of that. Let's investigate a little more. Oops. Okay. Let's check these. I would assume that this phenomenon of vanishing light led to a greater diversity in the natural world. Life forms most likely existed that were only active during periods without light, and that hid away during the periods of light. So one right here that I didn't get. Nope, I got that one. So it must be upstairs. Or maybe it's on his desk. Who are you? According to my sources, the vanishing of light still existed during the age of the plated people. Their vocal suits and other technology may have been developed as a response to some threat to the light vanishing phenomenon. At least, I can't rule that idea out at any rate. There, we've got quite a bit now. I think I'll just try talking to the scholar, too. Judging by your expression, you like what you heard, eh? So you're a bit of a history buff, are you? In that case, let me tell you a bit about my most recent findings. My theory is that the phenomenon and the vanishing of light must have had something to do with that mysterious Square-Enix column. I consulted my ancient tomes, and it seemed like there had been other lost items in the past. That one mysterious Square-Enix column alone couldn't possibly have been responsible for controlling all things, you see. No, that's why I think it can't be the only one. There must be other Square-Enix columns beside that one. That's the hypothesis I'm writing up at the moment, anyway. I'll let you read it as soon as I can, but you can't wait, eh? Okay. So it sounds like we got them all. Now we just need to go bring that column back. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Let's head to this Square-Enix column. After you, Lumina. The Chrono column is southwest of the capital, I believe. Yep, I believe I've already seen it. I just didn't have the memories I needed. So, we just need to go over there. And this doggo just will not stop barking. Okay. Because we had to clear that to get to it. Can I get through right there? Yep. I want to get that memory. I need to go one more down. There's all our memories we need. wonder if people are just gonna panic at seeing night for the first time. All right, you restored it from the lost. You did it, Kanata. Now, touch and activate the Chronos Spritnite column. Primordium. Who has Primordium? Used by convert skills. Also, use advanced magic that is more powerful than the skills on their own. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I can't see a thing. It really worked. We've plunged the world into darkness. So this is what night looks like, huh? Or doesn't look like, rather. That's right. Embrace our newfound friend. I believe now we'll be able to enter that prison tower. Come on, everybody. Let's make our move before the light returns. And away we go! I think we can actually get there quicker going like this. There, that's our way in. We go past those guards, but how? Getting cold feet, Lumina? You can always stay behind and wait for us here. I most certainly am not. And who made you Kanata's bodyguard anyway? At least I'm not his babysitter. It's enough, you two. We're wasting time. I'll go alone if that's what it takes. But I don't think we can just waltz in. We'll need to distract the gods somehow. A distraction? That should do the trick. Leave it to me. What the heck? The things you do. Is that the thanks I get for opening up a way in? Come on, let's move. We only have one chance. I assume we have to go this way because I saw the save point here. More guards. And they won't be too pleased if they find us here. Let's hang back and see if we get a chance to move forward quietly. Okay. See where we land here. Suddenly Metal Gear Solid. Hey, there's our miner dude, Deke. Well, if it isn't my saviors. I hadn't seen you since we met in Mistral Gorge. What are you doing here, Deke? That's what I want to know. I have no idea what happened. I just made it home when the Imperials snatched me up. Next thing I know, I'm here. I didn't do anything wrong in that gorge. All I did was run into you folks there. I tell you, this streak of bad luck I'm on is never ending. I'm cursed. Could it be this whole chain of events started because you met us? I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. But you seem to have an idea, don't you, Kanata? Deke is the one who told us about the Terramite. He also said it was on Rahit, where you could find deposits of the stuff. And we're the ones who spilled the beans about Terramite on Rahit in front of Zimrod. Zimrod assured us that the Terramite had nothing to do with the mission. But do you remember what the War Maiden of the Twilighters said? About the Imperials stealing all the Terramite from the mountain? Yes, I remember now. So what you're trying to say is, the Imperials didn't want anyone to know they took the Terramite from Rahit. And that's why they arrested Deke, to silence him. Definitely something is going on. The Imperials lied to us. The question is, what are they trying to get us to do? It doesn't matter to me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm really fine with being here. I know I'm innocent. I'm sure they'll clear me of my charge eventually. Till then, I'm going to enjoy this prison life. And besides, it's been a pleasure to have met you all. I do have some luck after all. Let's grab this. I dedicate this love story in which I poured all my 20 years life experience to all prisoners. Can I talk to the other prisoners? Ball. Okay, so I have to go further than that, it seems. Another night coat that we can upgrade. Where's this leading us? This didn't look like the way we were supposed to go. Or maybe it is. We'll go the other way, see what it brings us to. Okay. So all that was for that VP charger? Kidding me? These guys' line of sights are a little bit OP. Let's see if we can figure out this guy's pattern. Okay, got through that part. There's the War Maiden. You're those Imperials. You've got it all wrong. We're not Imperials. We're the good guys. Wrong a night. If you're helping the Imperials, you're as bad as they are. You help them assault sacred heat and cage us like animals. I'm not going to make any excuses. But, please hear me out. We need to ask you some things. Ask me what? And what's in it for me? Depending on your answer, we could let you all out. Kanata, we can't just go promise her something like that. That girl is right. I don't believe you have that kind of authority. And besides, what possible reason do I have to trust any of you? None. There's no reason at all for you to trust us. Unless we let you go first. Okay, that's the deal. We let you go, and you talk to us. You offer miracles you can't possibly perform. I'd say you were wasting my time if I wasn't locked up in this cell for all eternity. Van, if you wouldn't mind, can you destroy all the locks? Are you mad? If we let these prisoners out, we'll be hunted down like dogs by the Empire. Think about this, Kanata. What will happen to Locke if we choose this path? I understand exactly what you're saying. I really do. But if we throw our lot in with the wrong side of this conflict, Locke would never forgive us for that either. And you know it. I guess you're right. I hate to break up this little rational debate on the pros and cons of treason, but those guards are going to come walking down here any minute. Let's deal with Locke later. We're doing this. Everybody in the cell. Stand away from the door and keep your heads down. You're really serious, aren't you? We can talk later. Let's find a way out of here first. The way we came in is a no-go. This is a tower, isn't it? Surely they must have a cargo elevator. Let's find it. Sounds good. Now, I'm sorry to spoil your heroic getaway plan, people. But are you stupid? Did you seriously bust in here without a way to bust out? Yeah, that's pretty much accurate. Perfectly accurate, even. We helped you, and everybody escaped, didn't we? Just don't forget your half of the deal. Fine. Apparently our people have been mining terramite and selling it to the Empire. But all of it was a scheme of that one man named Sodus. Nobody else, including me, knew anything about the deal with the Empire. So then why did the Imperial Command bring down Rahit? The Imperial Command must have altered the deal for some reason. If anyone would know, it would be Sodus. You need to ask him for more information. The Empire says it's your people who are causing things to become lost. With your monsters. We're able to communicate with only the monsters that lived around Sacred Rahit. The notion that we're causing the lost phenomenon is just some excuse. So they can pin the blame on us. Can it be true? Have the Imperials been lying to us this whole time? All evidence points to it. What other conclusion is there? You must decide for yourself what is the truth. All I have shared with you is facts. Tell me one more thing. What does the Empire need all that terramite it got from your people for? I'm afraid that's all you get for now. You want to talk more? Get me out of here. You drive a hard bargain, lady. What have we done? We're accomplices in a devious plot by the Empire to rid these people of their home. Now's not the time to dwell on things, Kanata. Leave that till later. If there even is a later, we could all be hanged, drawn, and quartered soon. Anyway, let's stay together until we shake off the Imperials following us. I promised to set the Twilighters free, so I'm gonna do it right. Oh, hey, a bow. You have Spurt Knight Heal, Siren Bolt. Okay, I'm okay with heals. Do they impair an artist of such talent as myself? I shall return to my work immediately, to leave my mark upon history. Give my love to my Pingy. Dark memory. She is just such a beast. Okay, what do you have? So that will fortify our bow. I fear I shall not last much longer. Here I shall engrave my regrets. Sure, nothing else. Okay. Where did this take us? Raise the alarm! The Twilighters have escaped! Keep your eyes peeled. They must be around here somewhere. So much for making a quick getaway. We have to proceed with extreme caution. They're going to throw everything they have at us. Just make sure nothing on those.